Aha, good morning. How you doing? I don't know who's on. Happy evening from gate number 6. How's everyone doing? I'm up at gate 6. That's the security lights from gate 6 shining through that window. We got Wayne. Wayne's gone to bed because poor Wayne's got to get up early because Wayne's going to work tomorrow. So I'm actually on gate 6 on my own, chilling out by the fire. Bumblebee, how you doing? All good here. I wondered who was coming on. But yeah, look, all wrapped up nice and warm. Got me fucking fleece on. Yeah, bit chilly. Yeah. So, but hey ho. You know what I mean? What's got to be done? It's got to be done. I'm no hero, Kim. No hero. Totally no hero. Yeah, just chilling and enjoying it. You know what I mean? As I said, I'd rather be here than at home. Hi guys, I didn't know I'd have so many people on. Oh dear. No, I love it. I love it. Do you know what? I'd rather be here than be stuck in a house, to be quite honest. It's pucker. You know what I mean? I love the outdoor life. That's why I joined the services. So no, all good, all good, all good. You see, old Suella Braverman's been sacked today. You know what I mean? Don't know why Cameron's been put back into Foreign Secretary, to be quite honest. Not a clue. It's alright, just stack that off of it. No, not a clue. Not a clue. Jamie, how you doing? Good to have everyone on tonight. Oh, we're all holding the line, guys. Look, there's so many gates to man down here. It's unbelievable. We've got gate 8. We've got gate 1 being manned at the moment. This is gate 6, which looks quite nice because I can't see nothing, so if you see me fall over, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you have a look up here, look at the gate where they put all their spotlights because they don't trust us. Look, the tree come down last night, the tree snapped, it's actually half hanging down at the moment, that bit there. It's caught on another branch, so that will block the gate for us. So that's good. But look at that, they look smart. They do us a favour. They do us a favour by putting a spotlight on. Look at that, don't they look pucker? Cheers, guys. They're using their fuel to light us up. Isn't that nice of them? I think it's pucker. Pam, how you doing? How you doing, everyone? It's great to be back live, back doing what I love doing. Oh, it's pucker, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of that tomorrow and later on, and then I'll use it as a thumbnail normally, because that's just a pucker view, isn't it? So neat and tidy, yeah. This camp's so neat, so tidy, which shows you the respect to why we're here, yeah. These flags are pucker. Look at these. Look at these. Looks quite good with the light behind, doesn't it? You've got Spitfire there, Battle of Britain, yeah. Absolute pucker. We've got the Iron Maiden one there with the bloke in the cockpit. It's just pucker, man. Yeah. England, you know what I mean? Union Jack, England, Scotland, Wales. Yes, mate, you know what I mean? And Northern Ireland. Absolute pucker. You know what I mean? Bit of panache to this one. You know what I mean? It's just a pity the other camp down at the gate 1, which is really the vocal point of this. Yeah, looks so trashy, to be quite honest, and it's so downhearting for me because with what this camp's been through over the years, yeah, you're talking back to 1916 this camp opened. First World War it was used. Let me go back to the fire. First World War it was used, then it went into the Second World War, and 2 hours after Winston Churchill declared war with Germany, the first bombing flight flew out from Scampton. Yeah, so yeah, it is crazy, to be quite honest, what they're letting happen here. But yeah, it'd be nice if Camp 1 could sort itself out to look a bit more invitable to people driving past. But yeah, we've got gate 8 hopefully getting taken over. I'm when I come back, going to gate 3.5, as they call it. That's the one where the nukes used to be brought into. So I've now got an army tent, which we picked up. Well, I'm picking up from the PTSD camp after I've gone to what do you call it? Once I go to, hey, Active, how you doing, bro? Haha. Yes, he's on. Active, brother, how you doing? Love you, bro. Fucking hell, hope you're all right, mate. Yeah, I hope you're all right. I know you're going through a bit at the moment. I don't think people will mind me saying, but Active's in court on Thursday, being sentenced. So let's give him our love and our respect for what he's done over the past 3.5 years. Yeah, wish him good luck. Tom, how you doing, mate? Good to have you on. I thought you'd be in bed, mate. Yeah, it's good to have Active on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Total respect to that guy. I've got so much love for that bro. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? People call him a grifter and that. He ain't a fucking grifter. He's a fucking hard-working bloke, mate. I tell you, he's done more than any group, any movement or anything. He's done more than anyone in the past 3.5 years. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't know half of the things we're allowed to do in. So I've just put my head up to see if it's raining. Yeah, I think it's starting to rain. Bastard. Hey, it's going to be a wet, damp one then. It's going to be another wet, damp one. But yeah, so I'm leaving here tomorrow, guys. Yeah, I'm up all night. I'm then driving home at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then on Thursday, I'll be live down in Canterbury for Active's sentencing. And then if I'm in any fit state afterwards, hopefully, we'll get some good news for him. And then I will be live after that. And after that, on the 21st, I'm in Llanelli for my bail conditions. So let's see what we get on that one. And then after that, I'm going home, spending a couple of days at home, and then, well, I'm popping back to the PTSD camp after Wales, because it's halfway from me to home. Pick up the tent, spend the night there, and then go home. Spend a few days at home, and then we'll be getting everything ready to come up here and set the little veterans camp up at 3.5. So be more military style, like this, nice and neat, you know what I mean? Got flag poles already, got banners already, got flags to go up, got a army tent as well, 9x9 from the PTSD camp, thanks to them for lending it to me. So I'm all ready to go on camp 3.5 when I get back. So if anyone wants to come and join us down at camp gate 6, because we need people down here as well, because everyone seems to be congregating at gate 8 and no one seems to be bothering about the other gates, which, you know what I mean, don't make sense to me. You're here for a reason. You're not here just to all sit at gate 1, yeah, because you're on the main road and wave to fucking cars and everyone. Yeah, we're out here for a reason. And as I said, gate 1, yeah, if you look at it logistically, they will not use gate 1 to bring in the migrants, yeah? Never, yeah? They will never, ever bring them in at gate 1 due to the fact you've got the main road. Where here, they can come off the main road, come up the road which is off the A15, which is one of the most dangerous roads in Britain, and bring them up to this gate, or the other gate where the nukes were brought in. And this one goes straight onto the runway. So it makes more sense. So to me, gate 1 is just a showpiece. It's not anything to do with maybe what's going on here. It's a showpiece. The actual people who are actually staggering onto the gates what mean anything is gate 6, will be gate 8, and will be gate 3.5. Yeah, so they're the ones we need to man, yeah, not the showpiece down at gate 1. So really, please, if anyone is coming up to visit, please come up to gate 6, yeah? it's so nice up here. There's just woods around. It's just absolute pucker. You're just up a little track, dead end, no cars, really quiet. And then I'm going to be about a mile away from here up the road as you go out this way and turn left. I'm up the road. There's gate 4, which is near the junction where you turn left to go to gate 3.5. And I'm going to be on that junction so I can keep an eye on 4 and 3.5, so this lot down here don't have to keep travelling up to do the checks. But they're the 2 gates we think they're going to come through. The 3.5, this one, maybe 8, but that's doubtful as well, because it's too close to the road as well. But that needs to be manned, and that's going to be manned. So if you look at it on the logistics side of things, gate 1's just a showpiece to me, and really we need to be at these other gates. Yeah, if we're here not to party, yeah, have fun, but we're not here to party. We're here to do a job, yeah, and this job needs to be taken seriously in my eyes. No, Bumble. What's happened is hang on, let's see if I can put this chair and put my phone on it, because it's doing me head in holding it. It's too dark. No, I'll stay here. The court hearing's been done about what's happening in Scampton, and now they're waiting for the judges really to make their decision, which they said it could take up to a couple of weeks, so or weeks. So yeah, we're just waiting for what's happening on the court, and if it doesn't go our way, they could be in any time, because look, there's a stop-go notice. Look, can you see that? Look, there's a security going round. I don't know if you can see them going round. Yeah, there they go. That's the security going round. There'll be another one coming past in a minute, because one goes one way and one goes the other way. But they drive round every night. They've got big cameras up now. So yeah, if the court hearing goes against us, then in theory, because the government have been doing what they like instead of going by the stop notice which has been put up, which is a legal document, they could be in any time after that, because that place has got to be nearly ready. Because they're all going through gate 4 at the moment. They're not going through gate 1, see all the workmen. The workmen are now gone to gate 4. So, you know what I mean? And as you know, we can't do a lot up here because the police jumped on us straight away up here. Not like in Llanelli, where we were allowed to chat to the drivers going in. Because when we were chatting to the drivers going in at Llanelli and they found out what was going on, a lot of them turned around and came away. You know what I mean? So, but we're getting done for aggravated trespass and everything here. And as soon as you chat to someone, the security rings up the police, and we're all getting done for racial stuff and whatever, you know what I mean? False accusations. So, we've just kept away from interaction with anyone due to the fact we can't be all get nicked, yeah? Because there ain't enough of us down here for anyone else to get nicked. That's right. Yeah, Bumblebee, look, do you know what? When I moan at people about... Hang on. When I moan about people not being out and not doing stuff, yeah, I'm not shouting it out to people who are disabled or can't make it. The people... Look, I've got a disabled veteran called Lippo, yeah? Active knows him really well. He's so downhearted because he can't come out and stuff like that. And as I said to Lippo, right, which I will highlight again tonight, the people who can't make it out, right, you do your job by sharing the fucking footage I put out. Because if I'm sitting here putting out footage, right, and no one's sharing it, what's the point of me being out here? Because it ain't going nowhere. You understand what I mean? So everyone does their part, really, by, even if you're here or if you're at home. As long as you're at home and you're sharing and getting the footage out, you're doing your part. Because if you're not watching me and you're not sharing me, I might as well not be here. You understand what I mean? So don't get this downhearted if you're not here or you can't make it. Yeah, in my eyes, we all do our job because we're all part of the situation. Yeah, and you're all part of the team because you watch and share my footage. Yeah, and it's like what I say. Hang on. Right, look, we've got sleeping bags here. We've got tents here. There's accommodation here which you can put up a camp bed. I think they've got a spare camp bed here. There is stuff. There's a caravan you can sleep in as well. That's going to a different place. So there is loads. All you got to do is let us know if people want to come down. Give me an email at the little veteran gmail.com, and then the little veteran at gmail.com. And to be quite honest, just bring your clothes, your wash kit. If you've got a sleeping bag, bring your own one. But be quite honest, there's, you know what I mean, there's tents up here already put up you can sleep in, especially at gate 6. My camp, there'll be a 9x9 up anyway where we'll have the tea and coffee all set up, but we'll have a kipping area in there if you want. And there's a good area, nice flat area where I am where we can put tents. I've got a 3-man tent. I've got heaters in there. And look, if we're doing rotation, you just sling my sleeping bag off my bed. You sling another sleeping bag on and someone else gets a red down. So, yeah, hot sleeping bag system we used to call it in the army, because in the army, what you did, the first person on stag didn't get his sleeping bag out. And then when you're on stag, you go and wake the next bloke up. You wait with him until he gets out of his pit, because you got to remember in the army we don't get undressed. You leave your boots on and everything, and then he'll go out on stag. And because you're cold, yeah, he's just got out of a sleeping bag which is heated by his body, so you jump in it. But we don't do it out here because, yeah, I mean, it's not like that. But no, all good here, all good. It's all going well. Yeah, as I said, there is a few ups and downs, but you'll always get that. You'll always get that. We even had it in Wales, and you'll always get it on demos anyway. But as I said, doesn't matter who started this. Yeah, there is no leader. There is no boss, if you know what I mean, and there shouldn't be. In my eyes, yeah, well done for setting up a gazebo. Yeah, well done for starting it. But all the decisions really here need to be made by the locals, and I've always said that wherever I go, due to the fact the locals live here. Yeah, if there's any issues with the police or anything like that, the locals should be there telling the police what they want. Yeah, it shouldn't be left down to anyone else. And in theory, the bickering's got to stop because, yeah, look, we're here for one reason, and as I explained it in Wales. Imagine we're all in a tunnel, yeah, big long tube. At the end, there's a light, yeah? And that is, we don't want illegal immigration or immigration in our country. We want everyone out. So the best thing to do is, your ideology of the situation will be different to mine. Even mine and Active's ideology on the situation is completely different, yeah, in some circumstances. But we're not bothered about what his ideology is, or mine, or yours, or someone else's, yeah, because that's what's causing division and divide. Yeah, the main issue is getting this camp not fucking full with illegal immigrants and getting them kicked out of this country because they're coming in illegally. They shouldn't be getting nothing, and we've got indigenous people who are going to freeze their nuts off because I don't know if you've seen who don't start on him. Sorry, Funky Prepper, mate. Get him out your head. Mate, that bloke's 3.5 years behind me in Active. About 2 months ago, he started talking about Serco. Yeah, then he started talking about the UN Army and, these all UN Army, and I've seen the proof, but you haven't shown us the proof. You've told us about it, but if you're going to put something like that out and you've seen the proof, why not put it out? If you haven't got the proof and you can't put it out, then to me it's hearsay. I've looked into this about the UN Army. You can ask Active. I've got people who live in Thetford Forest, yeah, with the old military army camps in Thetford Forest. Great place to put them. Yeah, you drive in there 2 o'clock in the morning where the little villages are all asleep. You put the immigrants into the old army camps there, and you can train them up. No one will see them because they're in a bloody wood. There's no one about, yeah? There is no evidence on this UN Army. Honestly, there is no physical evidence which anyone's bringing out at the moment. People are going, hearsay, hearsay, hearsay. If you've got no written proof or evidence you can put out, yeah, it's hearsay, yeah, and rumour control. So I don't know what they're here for, right? Well, we do. It's clergy plan in theory, yeah. So and it's the New World Order and everything else which is going on. And people don't believe us, but if you have a look at the bigger picture and put your jigsaw together, because they're giving you the bits of the jigsaw, you just got to put them in the right place to finish it. And everything else leads on to something else. You know what I mean? Even with the war in Israel and that, I'm not going to get into that, but Israel's meant to have top army, top security and everything else. Now, how can Hamas come straight through their border, massacre loads of people, yeah, without even them knowing, even though the Egyptians had warned them about it, what was going on? So, yeah, look, things happen in this world to smoke screen other things, but they want you to forget, yeah? So, yeah, look, I'm not slagging the geezer off, yeah, but what I've seen from him, if he's a few years behind us, yeah, he's got a lot of following. I don't know what he's about or anything. He does put some good stuff out, so I'll never knock someone who does a channel. So, but as I said, if you're gonna say things and you've seen the footage, why aren't you showing it on a live stream when you're talking about it? You know what I mean? If you've seen the footage and got the footage, show the footage. If you can't show the footage, that means you haven't got the footage. If you get what I mean. I'm confusing myself. It's too early in the morning. So, but yeah, all good here. All good. All good. Loving it. Loving it. And look at that, 31 people on. Remember, Active, you're still on. Active, you're still on. Cheers, Scotland. As I said to Active, Trudy, I said to Active, if I get banned from Lincolnshire, that means I'm banned from Wales and I'm banned from Lincolnshire. Yeah, then I need to come to Wales to try and get banned from Scotland, sorry, so I can get banned from Scotland, because then I'm able to get a nice certificate of the Guinness Book of Records for the only veteran to be banned from 2 countries that you know what I mean, for his own country. Active, yeah, what was I going to say to you? What was I talking about before? I was going to say something to him. It was quite a funny fucking situation as well. I can't think what I was talking about. Yeah, look, if you don't have evidence in black and white or something you can show, to me it's hearsay. Yeah? That's the way I look at it. And look, everything me and Active have always been given for the past don't know how many years, right? We always double check the information we get by right, I've got a few ladies behind who work on the computers because I'm no good at computers. They're the ones who send me the information to read, which they get. I also get off of you lot who send stuff on Facebook Messenger or emails, and we read all of this up. Some of the information we'll get by text message, but these stuff you need to sort of put out, check before you put out, so you're not putting out fake news. So I think I've done it twice just by mistake, and they're the only times I've not checked. So we do our own work before we do anything. What if I get banned from England? Yeah, fucking move abroad. Oh, I can't, I ain't got a passport. I have to get on a dinghy and go to France and say I'm getting fucking picked on in my own country and I need to leave, and can I have asylum in their country? And then I'll just give a list of what other immigrants get and see if I get the same on that side. You know what I mean? I think it's the only way to go, isn't it? That's it, wind's dropped, fire's going, and the kettle's going to be on in 5 minutes. Another cup of tea. What is the time? I ain't got a clue what the time is. Yeah, baguettes, no, croissants, yeah, come on, continental breakfast. Come on, if I'm in France, I want a continental breakfast with croissants, yeah, no halal meat, yeah, because I'm English, yeah. They get what they want, why can't we get what we want? Almost 2 a.m. Brilliant. Oh, Active, here we go, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Remembering Pet Level, bro, when we first started off this, and we're walking across Pet Level Beach at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we couldn't see nothing, right? You couldn't see nothing. It was just a blank screen. We were getting like 300 odd people on at fucking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in the pitch black, and no one could see fuck all. And we just gobsmacked. We just couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Everyone anticipating and waiting like we were, and it was just pitch black. No one could see nothing. We were just chatting away. Fucking crazy. Oh, what was that? Into the entry that you will over 3 years down the line. We'll still be doing. Shall I tell you something, right? Right. I'll tell you the story that Active got me into this, right? So it's all Active's fault. When we went down to London to do a veteran demo, and that was the night Boris Johnson became Prime Minister. And I went to London with Active. The veteran demo didn't happen. I was pissed off. Active was like, come on, we're going to see the lefties. Fucking off we went. And then I kicked off. And then Active gave me my first YouTube channel with 1,000 subscribers so I could go live. And then we had an email come through or something like that from someone down at Pet Level saying that they've got boats coming onto their beaches and people running off with weapons. So in theory, I went down for a giggle, really, with Active and, yeah, Zero News at the time. So, yeah, we just went for a fucking giggle. And then, bang, 3.5 years later, yeah, we're hunted down by fucking the government because we're one of the fucking most hated people in this country by our government, by the looks of things. Yeah, Yorkshire Rose, Active and myself, yeah, because in theory, I'm not being horrible to any other groups, yeah, but where has all these other groups been for 3.5 years? They've only seemed to have fucking woken up in the past 6 months. Yeah, and it does fucking drive me insane, to be quite honest. Absolutely drives my fucking head insane because, and these veterans who are just waking up, you know what I mean? That does my head in as well because when we first started off this, 8,999 came in the first year. So if everyone woken up then, yeah, especially the veterans, right? These ones are tapping the boards now going, oh, look what's happening. Well, you've just waited 3.5 years. You've just let a fucking army in, yeah? Well, we've been telling everyone to stand up for the past 3.5 years. And do you know what? I think it was Christmas time, me and Active were talking about giving this up because I felt like a woodpecker knocking against a tree without a fucking beak because no one was waking up. There was a lot of people on the live chat and, oh yeah, we need to do this, we need to do that, we call a demo, no fucker turns up. And it just blew us away. And it was just like, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing wrong for people not to turn up? Yeah, where a war in Palestine can happen, yeah, in Israel, yeah, and they get over a fucking million people turning up on the streets. I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's all right. Someone keeps putting some messages up and they're getting deleted, and I don't think I've got no mods on, so it must be YouTube. There isn't no mods on, is there? Only if one of them's sitting in the background. One of them might be sitting in the background keeping quiet. So, yes. Superman boxer shorts. Don't fucking... Ha ha ha. Oh, just read what you're saying then. Oh dear, yeah, fucking hilarious. Oh dear, fucking funny as fuck. Oh dear, private joke. Oh dear, I must admit, Active, right? People have always called us grifters for doing what we do, but I tell you so, mate, we've never fucking really asked for money, right? If people give us a little bit of money, it goes straight into fuel or your travel. But we've done this, and I'll tell you so, mate, haven't we? We've had such a fucking crack, haven't we, doing this? It's been a fucking giggle. Yeah, it's just absolutely, yeah. I've met some good people along the way. We've had a giggle. I've met Active, who's now, in theory, my brother, you know what I mean, from another mother. Yeah, just brilliant. And we do it because we've had a fucking great fucking laugh. We really have, you know what I mean? Even if we weren't together every night down at Dover because he was in the hostel and I was bumped up in my car somewhere. Yeah, we're still in contact with each other, watching each other's backs, you know what I mean? And I'll have his back till he fucking dies, the old git. Because I'm sorry, you're younger than me, aren't you? You look older. There's only one here. I'm going to dig that photo out, Active, right? Me and Active had a photo done 3.5 years ago, and then we had a look at a photograph we had done a few months ago. Oh, my God. Fucking, we've both aged about 10 years in 3.5 years. Fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. But apart from that, it's all been good, isn't it, Active? I must admit. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was so funny. That was so funny, mate. Yes. Mate, when you look back, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking brilliant. Oh, yeah, when we fucking Active got his boat. Get in the bag. You get in the bag. Can you get a bigger bag, huh? Nah, look, Active hasn't got a YouTube channel. I'm hidden away. Look, people are still finding me now, but I'm down as Mission Impossible for a reason, because if you just put Mission Impossible, you do not find me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your seagull, man. Yeah, man. Fucking hell, he was always back, wasn't he? What was it? Mealworms, wasn't it, you was feeding him? Yeah, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, always on top, weren't they, coming down to you? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, remember that, Active. Oh, who's that? Titch. Oh, mate. Fucking hell. I was babysitting some cunt's kids, weren't I? Because he fucking van. Remember that, Active? Oh, mate. Nearly wrote me car off trying to get down to you. What a fucking morning that was. Yeah, bloke stayed with his twins in a van. And they had the lights on all night and the fucking couldn't get the car going. So he's come down for jump leads. No, mate, ain't got any. Go and ask Scouser. Next thing I know, he's jumped in Scouser's car and fucked off and left me with two sets of twins, age 8 and a fucking 11. And suddenly Active ring me up telling me there's a fucking beach landing. Oh, fucking mate, I lost the fucking plot that day. And then when I fucking drove out the junction where I was parked up, mate, didn't even look, nearly took a car out. Got down to Dover, couldn't even find where the cum was. Fucking hell. Oh dear, that was crazy. That was crazy times. Yeah, that was crazy times. Oh dear, fucking good old memories. Me dressed up as Robin because Active didn't buy a Batman suit because he come up with such an amazing idea, but didn't get a Batman suit, did you, Active? Yeah, yeah. I went and bought me Robin outfit, which I wore up on the cliffs one evening when we had a barbecue. Yeah, and you didn't even have it, did you? I'll tell you the story what's going to happen there, right? I got a phone call off of Active one evening. Um, um, and yeah. Here we go, blame me. Mate, who lost me kettle? And the water can, yeah. And the cooker. Yeah, that was another classic. Mate, I'll tell you the best thing I think what happened to us, mate, was in the first fucking week we were down at Penally. I think it was the first week, wasn't it? We got offered that penthouse, didn't we? Oh, fuck me, mate. We got offered that fucking penthouse. Remember that, Active? Fucking, it was like a 4-bedroom, all en suite, fucking huge fucking place. And the bloke come down and gave us the fucking keys. There you go, boys. Yeah, you can use that. Oh no, I'll tell you what happened. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Active doesn't normally make a cup of tea. And he offered to make a cup of tea. Fucking brilliant. But I used to have a bit of wood in the back where you just let the top cover go and then you could lift the boot up, put the cooker on and do it in the boot. Actually decided to take everything out of the boot, make a cup of tea, shut the boot, come round, give me the cup of tea, sat in there, and then we decided to fuck off back and then we drove off and left everything in the car park. Oh, fucking brilliant. Yeah, he drove off and left it. Oh, I love you, brother. Fucking excellent. Mate, we'll still have this argument to the day we die. Oh dear, you're funny as fuck, mate. I'm telling you. Fucking love you. uh, mate, some of the fucking laughs we've had, mate, it's just been out of this world, mate. I'm telling you. Better than the fucking army days. Me, I wouldn't leave my country. I'd fight to the fucking end. Yeah, I've had mates die fucking serving this country, right? I know they might have been in fake wars or whatever, yeah, but I will never, ever leave this country, right? The only way they'll have to get rid of me is kill me and put me in a fucking body bag. Sorry, but I ain't going nowhere, mate, yeah? I will not have my mate's blood spilt in vain, yeah, for this country to be let down by this fucking government, yeah, and we lose it, yeah, and all the blokes in First and Second World Wars, yeah, don't get me wrong, right, because they're the ones who actually fought for this country, right? I don't look, every war's fake, we know that, yeah, but no way would I leave my fucking country, not fucking 1 ounce, mate. Let me have a look. Oh, your dear sausages. Oh, mate, yeah, because you bought those crappy £1 sausages what wouldn't cook. You know what I mean? I had to take them out of the skin and they still wouldn't cook, wouldn't brown off. So I went and brought, what was it, a pack of, I think it was 10 sausages, wasn't it, or something, £8 each, £8 or something, wasn't it? Ended up 80p a sausage or something. Yeah, proper fucking chunky fucking long sausages. And he lost the fucking plot because how much they cost. No, I don't think I'd leave my country. My country's, mate, my country's dear with me, mate. I've got the fucking blood of the St George's Cross fucking through my fucking veins, mate. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Why should we run away? That's what everyone else does from their country. That's why we got all these male immigrants coming in. They're legals, yeah, because they're running away from their country. Now, why run away from your country if it's a shit pit? Yeah. Stay there and get it fucking sorted. Yeah. Ours is now a shit pit, and we've all got to stay here and get it sorted. Steve, how you doing, mate? Yeah, all good, bro. Yeah, I've got the fire going. Well, will be in a minute once the fucking logs start burning again. But yeah, all good here, all good. Keeping smiling, you know what I mean? I'm home tomorrow for a few weeks because this Thursday got to be in Canterbury for active, and then next week on the 21st I've got to be in Wales for my bail, and then after that I'll be back here. So yeah, a bit of a travelling about, really not highlighting anything. It's just for 2 fucking crap false arrests and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not really highlighting anything, but yeah, draining the funds, but fuck them. You know what I mean? Well, we're meant to be getting a big snowstorm coming in. I don't know if you've heard that. On the 18th of this month, they reckon there's meant to be 3 centimetres of snow getting hit in the floor every hour. Yeah, and it's meant to be over the whole blanket of the country. So if that's happening, I ain't going fucking back to Wales for bail. I'll be ringing them up. Yeah, because I ain't travelling fucking 5-6 hours to get there to turn around and fuck off and tell me I'm still on bail. Or, you know what I mean, tell me over the bloody telephone. Yeah, so it's all over the internet at the moment, and news channels and that Met Office is bringing in the warning for heavy snow. There's going to be 2 bouts, one at 18th of November, they reckon, and the other one coming up at the early part of December. So, yeah, hold on, boys and girls, the temperature's going to drop. And we'll still be out here, yeah? We'll be still out here, believe me. The fires will be a bit bigger, yeah? The clothes will be more, but we will be here. I love yellow snow. You twat. I love your sense of humour. Yeah, we'll be having fucking igloos. Who's that? Hey! Friend's back. Look, I've got a visitor. I've got a visitor. I won't put his car in there because I don't want to highlight it. Well, hopefully if the weather's that bad, yeah, No fucker would be coming in by dinghy. I don't know how many we had in yesterday. It was quite busy yesterday, if I do believe, or was it the day before? Because I think the other morning I caught them coming in at 1:30 in the morning. The first boat came across. Grimsby, stop eating yellow snow. Oh, did he? Did you say you was coming?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even fucking read it. I'm reading all the comments.
Ah, you fucking shit, you are.
Yeah, I'm fucking blind, mate. That's what it is. Yeah, we'll have to build igloos. They're meant to be quite warm. If there's snow, mate, I'm building a fucking igloo where I am. You know what I mean? Give me something to do for boredom during the day, innit? Build loads of snowmen and make them look like fucking World War II servicemen. Tommy boy? Who's Tommy boy? Oh, yeah, Tom. Phew, fucking hell, Tom. Fucking hell. How you doing, bro?
I'm alright.
Couldn't sleep again?
Oh, I fucked off with cleaning.
Eh?
I had 3 months worth of cleaning today.
Oh, right.
I tell you that's
Is that what you've been doing, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking block jobs. Look, I trod on that. Because I didn't see it. What a fucking stupid place to put it. I thought I trod on something.
It's only a cup.
Yeah, I'll straighten it up in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what you get to come into a fucking new place you don't know the area, mate. I'm tripping over everything.
Well, I forget this time. I was going to...
Oh, by the way, hey, Active. What's that?
Right, there's that. Hang on.
What's that for?
Petrol.
I don't want petrol money.
Yeah, no, it's all right. This is my donation for you coming up here. There you go.
Oh, you twat.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to give you it earlier. All helps, mate.
I'm back up here anyway. Oh, I've got myself a green tent. Green army tent.
Oh.
9x9 or 12x12 I'm getting. To go at 3.5.
Yeah, I'll have to go and check what's happening to the tent down there.
Oh, the gazebo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all just collapsed on top of each other behind the windbreaks. So it's not going nowhere.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere. We checked that today.
Yeah, because the bastards have fucking smashed all them lights I paid for. So fucking payback time.
Yeah.
Want to smash my stuff?
Well, we're all good. You all right? Just about see your mates made a comeback. Laugh out loud. Right, I'm looking. It's all right. I've missed some of the things. Tie your stuff down, the Scousers about. Everyone saying hello, Thomas. All right, Tom boy.
Yeah, say hello for me.
Say hello for me. Say hello from me to you. To me to you.
Hi, guys.
Hang on, there he is. Where is he? There he is.
Just about here.
Yeah, a bit dark. Yeah. Don't do that, you'll scare me. I'll have to call the security in.
Yeah, because I haven't been up to gate 3 for fucking days.
Fucking hell, I look like fucking...
I wouldn't mind, but it's not even cold. Look.
I know, it's not cold.
Look. This is...
I know, mate, but you're a hardy fucking infantryman. Yeah, I'm Royal Artillery, bro. I used to be in the back of a gun with a fucking gun eater. You know what I mean? Crew eater, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, not sitting in a muddy trench like you boys. Yeah, I had fucking common sense. Yeah, I joined the Royal Artillery for a reason, mate. Yeah, Active. Remember you said I look like Brian fucking Harvey?
Something to drink.
Yeah, I'll put the kettle on in a minute.
Fuck all in my house.
No, I'll put the kettle on in a minute.
It's all down here.
Yeah, well, fucking yeah, I was going to say that. What do you want, tea or coffee?
No, I'll just have the juice here.
Oh, well, I'm going to have a tea anyway. I'm going to put the kettle on.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse, how you doing, bro?
Still waiting for that cup of coffee from fucking Saturday.
It's cold here. Where are you, Trudes? It ain't that cold here, actually. Well, Tom's come out in a fucking t-shirt and I've got 3 layers on, but I have been sitting here for hours when he's been in his nice warm house, you know what I mean? So, you know, and he's infantry, you know what I mean? No sense, no feeling. Grunt, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Mate, lucky you weren't a pioneer. They were grave diggers.
Hey, I tell you what, I wish it was on the Pioneers. Could have got some serious good trades in there.
What, how to dig graves?
No, Pioneer Corps.
That's what we used to call them, grave diggers. Fucking hell.
Getting on a carder in the infantry.
Huh?
Getting on a carder in the infantry. Yeah, fucking on impossible.
Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fag smoke don't do no good for COPD.
What's my fault with smoking proper fags?
Fucking hell. Yeah, well, fuck off. It's my luxury. Don't have many luxuries in life. Yeah? My luxury in life is coming to Scampton and sitting on a fucking camp chair by a fire. You know what I mean? That's me holiday. You know what I mean? Don't go abroad. You know what I mean? We go and sit on the cliffs of Dover for a fucking 2-week holiday filming fucking illegal immigrants. Yeah? Or we come down here, you know what I mean? My photo album ain't got no fucking nice holiday pics. My photo album's all fucking immigrants.
I see what you mean about that tree.
Yeah, it's not bad. And look, see, look, go, put your light up a bit. No, put your light up a bit. No, up. No, see the one at that angle? That one there? Yeah. That one snapped off the tree. He's hanging on another branch. Because that's going to come down as well. It's all right, we've had a big tree fall yesterday. Yeah, I have got the P900, but the police in Wales are looking after it for me because they raided my car for malicious communication to nick the fucker. Yeah, and I will say nick, because people were getting done for fucking suspected robbery up at Llanelli, right? And their cars didn't even get searched. I got done for malicious communication, and they, as before in Penally, they stripped my fucking car. Yeah, and this time they had the boot of the fucking pig wagon open with me inside, let me fucking watch it. Yeah, disgusting. Shouldn't be allowed to go near my property. Yeah, to empty my sleeping bag, my burger, and just chuck it all back in my car like it's trash. Yeah, absolutely fucking disgusting, to be quite honest. Let's put it this way, right? Look, all these people who got arrested in Wales, right, got a bail conditions of 200 metres or 100 metres restriction zone, right?
Or 3 miles.
Yeah, or 3 mile from the hotel. Yeah, I was the only Englishman who got fucking arrested, and I get banned from the whole of Wales. Yeah, that's racism. That's racism, yeah? And when I was in Penally, also, I was racially abused there. So wait till I get in front of this judge, yeah? Because if you want to see someone speak the truth in front of a judge, if I get done for malicious communication, please come down to the fucking court, yeah? Sit where you can listen, because I will be representing myself, and I will be going at the police of Wales for racists, yeah? For being racist. And I've got the proof of it, yeah?
That's racist against the white people.
Yeah, racist against English people when we're there trying to help them. You know what I mean? Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. I'm not going to get my bail conditions changed. No way. I'm going to use it against them when I go there. Because on my other bail condition, they wanted to put me in my house every night, like put me on tag. I ain't even been done for fuck all yet, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm a threat to anyone. I'm fucking 5 foot tall and 8 fucking stone fucking in weight. You know what I mean? And I've got a fucking following of 3,500 people. Well, I'm going to do a lot, aren't I? Yeah? Fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll tell them the truth, mate. I don't give a fuck. Ask Steve Laws when I was in court the last time. Yeah, from Dover. My God, mate. He come out of there and he said, you know what? I've never heard someone swear so much in court. I don't give a fuck. That's who I am. Yeah, as I've always said. Don't like the way I am. Don't like the way that I speak. Yeah? Leave me channel. I ain't bothered, because I ain't changing. I haven't changed for 3.5 years. Yeah, ain't going to change now. I ain't getting shimmy now. Oh, what's this conversation going on here with Active?
What's he saying there?
I know, he says I ain't getting shit in me nails. And I ain't been reading the comments.
Oh, that's a point.
Yeah, that's a good question, King. Yeah, that is a good question.
Here's one. Ask, because Roger and Simon got their thing lifted here so they could come back to the camp.
Yeah.
As active a Mandarin Bulldog?
No, because Bulldog's charge has been dropped.
Right.
And so he could come back, but active and that are still.
Well, that's fucking weird, isn't it? You know, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll tell you some more information about that in a minute when I come offline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just you and Active having banter. Well, you know Active.
He's like a magnet. We were only at Skegness 2 minutes in the police room.
Oh, mate, he is. He's a fucker, mate. Mate, he is a magnet to a police car. He is. He is. He's a fucker, mate. Yeah. Fucking, come on, Nob, we'll go down to Camber Sands. Brilliant. I was only there fucking 20 minutes and we had coppers all over the fucking
2
place.
minutes.
Yeah, fuck, you know.
We came out the car park and they went on.
Bang, there.
Fuck's sake.
Mate, when we first called the first over demo, mate, we walked out the fucking hostel and there's fucking riot police in the fucking street. And we're like, hang on a minute, we ain't even fucking started yet.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, fucking everywhere. Oh, you're the far right. No, mate, we're just right so far. Yeah, let's get it right, mate. Right so far.
Yeah, anyway, don't touch that tree, Nobby. Let them fucking move that.
Eh?
Let them move that.
Oh, yeah, mate, but once they've moved it, we're going to ask for the wood. So we can burn it.
Oh, I'll fucking smoke like a bastard because it's all. Well,
We'll just give it a gate one. I love the police. Yeah, fuck off, do you, Active? Fucking hell. Oh, dear, mate. Mate, remember with me in Pet Level, mate? I was so fucking naive when we went to Pet Level when I was active, yeah? Oh, fuck me. So naive to fucking everything, yeah? I was a very wet, just woken up person a few years ago. Fucking hell. Hello, Min, how you doing? It is hard active, isn't it? As I said, I think we've done our bit on this really. It's people have got to start standing up and for themselves now. You know what I mean? And for the reason of their kids and their grandkids. Yeah, you don't need a movement. You don't need people to telling you now. Yeah, it's down to everyone just to get up and get off their asses and do what they know in their hearts of hearts they should be doing. Because honestly, people, in 5 years' time, your kids ain't gonna have a fucking future. Your grandkids ain't gonna have a future. Yeah, you're not gonna have a future. Right? It's time to stand up. As I keep saying, this is gonna go two ways, right? This is going to go where we all stand up outside hotels, outside. Look, you waste a year of your life, but you'll gain the rest of your life back. Stand out hotels, yeah, because if you're outside them, they won't let them out because they think there's confrontation going to happen. They'll keep them locked up and then they'll cause their own issues inside, yeah. We'll drain the system with money from the coppers because it's been proven already. And then, yeah, hopefully we can get some way of fucking ending this and being on top. Now, the only other way, yeah, is you don't do nothing. You sit home, yeah, with your thumb up your bum and do nothing. And then when civil war starts and they start ethnic cleansing, yeah, you'll be on your own. Because I ain't going to be there to help you because I'll be protecting my family. Like Active will be protecting his family. Like Tom here will be protecting his family. Yeah? So you got the choice. Stand up together now peacefully and help each other. Yeah? Or sit back at home and wait. Yeah? And you'll be on your own. Because that's the way I think it's going. Yeah? And I've been to places with ethnic cleansing. Not nice. Not nice, yeah.
That's right, going to Bosnia.
Yeah, I went to Bosnia, mate. You did as well, didn't you? Yeah, yeah. 3 of us, 2 veterans here, been to Bosnia. Tell you the same thing, mate. It weren't nice, weren't nice. Yeah, that is an evil thing. And to believe me, right, when they've said to these guys that you will have everything you want, right, at the moment, they've spent 3.5 years in a fucking hotel. This is meant to go for 4 years, yeah, extra. Yeah, 400,000 more migrants. Then the ones who in hotels have been in hotels for, let's say, 7 years, who want houses, they're all going to come out, mate. And do you know what they're going to do? They're going to go up to the nearest houses, mate, kick the fucking door in, and whoever's in there, mate, they're going to slaughter. And that's their house. They will take over your life, in theory. Yeah, except for your job. They'll take over everything because they don't need money because they're getting paid by the government.
Well, parts of Lincoln now are also being taken over. It's like a fucking ghetto.
Yeah, mate, Milton Keynes, mate. There's places in Milton Keynes, mate. I wouldn't even go in with a fucking bulletproof vest
But
on.
you look at the census from 2021, it was 97% white.
Yeah.
You go into Lincoln now, you're probably looking on 40%.
Mate, all the
British.
censorship forms are wrong anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're well outnumbered.
Well, absolutely. And they're getting all the council houses.
Yeah, but it's true what I'm saying, Active. I've said, Active, be quite honest, I know what you're saying, but to be quite honest, I'm only saying what I think's coming, yeah? These are my thoughts, yeah? I'm not inciting violence. I've always said peaceful protest, yeah? Because what happened in Wales was peaceful and it worked, yeah? They drained the system. Yeah, £300,000 the police spent in 100 days to man that place, you know what I mean? The police ain't got bottomless pot. But what I've said is my thoughts, yeah, through my experiences and my life of where I've been and served in the world, yeah, and I'm looking through my eyes and saying what I think. So, you know what I mean? I'm not inciting violence, not enticing anything. I just want people to come out peacefully in numbers. And I'll tell you something, you do have a good crack at these places. I know what you're saying, brother. Yeah, total respect for you. Just keep cell number 4 next to your empty. Yeah, I'll be in next week.
I'm surprised more didn't kick off them.
Just let me know what jail you're going to, and if I get banged up, mate, I'll ask to see if I can come to the same one as you. Just don't upset anyone before I get there. Because I know what you're fucking like. Yeah, no winding people up. Yeah, like you tried to do with me the other night, you bastard. Yeah, I still didn't see what you posted up about me, you twat. He rings me up, right, he texts me. Oh, have you seen what someone's posted about you? And I'm thinking, you fucking winding me up again, you cunt, yeah? I had a head on, anyway, right, because of, like, remembrance and everything, and my mate's anniversary's coming up on the 2nd of December, and I just texted him back saying, not in the right headspace, Active. My head's all over. Okay, then I delete it. And I thought, you cunt. I thought you'd fucking winding me up, you bastard. Mate, if you put some post up, mate, I'll sit there and laugh at it anyway, because I know what fucking cunt he is. In a nice way, bro, in a nice way, you know that. Oh, dear, fucking love him, love him. I just think, glad you put the disclaimer up, bud. Mate, well, it is. Right, everything I say is through my life experiences of where I've served and what I've seen. And I've seen ethnic cleansing. And I'll tell you something, it ain't a fucking pretty sight, yeah? Not a pretty sight. Fucking hell. That's an understatement, Min. Fucking, that's an understatement of the fucking, what I've ever heard. Active doesn't wind people up. Yeah, my backside. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. I was a midget trying to bang a fucking model saw. Huh?
No police about tonight.
In there? Must have taken the night off. King, I love outdoor life. That's why I joined the services, you know what I mean? I hate being locked up in my house. I hate being in buildings. That's why when we was down at Dover, I'd rather sleep in my boot in my car in a fucking tent. Yeah? Active snores too much to be in the same room as him. Now I'm going to get hammered because you watch. Yeah, you fucking snore, you little cunt. Mate used to film me while I was in the tent snoring. Bastard.
Look at that, I thought it was a zombie when I was waking you up the other day.
Oh, mate, yeah. His mate, yeah. Mate, fucking work hard, snore hard. You chat bear shit. Oh, fucking knew that was coming. Oh dear, fucking love it. Ah, I love it. Yeah, it's quite warm and cosy actually when you're sitting near enough to the fire. Yeah, it's not too bad. Last night, fuck me, at 3:30 in the morning, the temperature dropped by about 7 degrees, and it was fucking freezing, and that was with the fire on. Bosnia, fucking hell. How do you explain Bosnia? Well, got to Bosnia, and the first few days, all we did was fucking pick up fucking berry pigs, because the Muslims had fucking slaughtered them all. That was the first part of ethnic cleansing I remember. It was dead pigs everywhere. Um, Bosnia was devastating, to be quite honest. We was in a place called Jajce, Jajce. If you want to Google it, beautiful place. Loads of waterfalls. It was idyllic place, absolutely pucker. Got there, it was totally demolished. People, you got to imagine it. People used to travel round there with carts and horses. Yeah, not many cars about, mostly carts and horses. Um, Most of the roads bombed out, big potholes, dead bodies in minefields still where they haven't cleared them. Uh, yeah, most heartbreaking. Be quite honest, the most heartbreaking part of Bosnia for me was the kids without no families used to come up to the gates because we was in an old steel factory in Jajce, and they used to come up to the gates asking for food and that, but we weren't allowed to feed them. Because if you feed 2 kids, the next day there'll be 10 kids. If you feed those 10 kids, the next day there'll be 100 kids, because the word goes round. So different wars and different situations kill you. Used to be doing a lot of travelling because I was driving the quartermaster around the QM major. So I did a lot of travelling around to different places because when things were happening, he wanted to be at these places. So I used to drive around and I did see a lot of things I don't like talking about because even guaranteed if I fucking talk about them tonight, I'll end up having fucking nightmares and flashbacks tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll try not to go down that, but I've given you a bit of info. The Gulf War was a nightmare. Yeah, fucking situations there were a few situations where I thought I wouldn't come home, but you get over it, you know what I mean? In war, you don't think about you're going to go away and not come back. It doesn't even cross your mind, to be quite honest, does it? As a serviceman, if you get warned off for office and go away to a fucking conflict, don't even cross your mind that because you've been trained, you know what I mean? And be quite honest, when I got told I was going to war, I was like a fucking kid at Christmas because...
Just how much extra money are we getting?
Yeah, well, yeah, fucking yeah. Mate, but hang on. We didn't get war money for the Gulf War because it wasn't down as a war, it was put down as a conflict.
Yeah.
So we didn't get war money, mate. We didn't get money for going to war. We got the same fucking amount of money.
I'm trying to think now. Look, I was skint when I was in the army.
Yeah, mate. No, we didn't get any extra money because they didn't call it a war. It's like anything
we used to get Northern Ireland pay. We used to get extra money for Germany.
Yeah, LOA, living allowance, wasn't it? Because of the high way of living.
That's why I didn't want to come back from fucking Germany.
Germany was pucker, mate. Yeah, but look at the Falklands War. Yeah, anything on books, it's a Falklands War. If the government talk about it, it's a conflict, because if it's not a war, they don't have to pay you the money. Yeah, that when you should go to war, they pay you extra money, but they don't pay you extra money because they call it a different word. Yeah, fucking rip off, mate. And then they send you to fake fucking wars where you all get fucking head fucked and fucked up by chemicals which have been blowing up and blown over you, and all these injections and tablets they give you.
Yeah, the tablets were the worst.
Yeah, baps and naps and baps.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything we got given in the Gulf War, right, was untested, right? All about nuclear, biological and chemical warfare. We was given all these injections and tablets that if you get attacked, it will fucking help you, just like the shit they give you for fucking COVID. You know what I mean? And mate, you know what? None of my army fucking documents, right, for medical documents over 11 years of my service is not with my doctor's documents. If I want it, I have to write to the MOD to get it back. How wrong's that? Yeah? How wrong's that? So 11 years of my life has disappeared because the army doesn't want to give you your fucking records. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
I've got mine, Nobby.
Yeah, if you ask for them.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, but why aren't they automatically put in with your fucking records when they go back to your
Oh,
doctors?
so it's get your little red book.
You know what I mean?
Okay, no.
I think it's disgusting, mate.
I'm going to shoot off then, Nobby. Yeah, but if you need anything, just give us a call. Then.
Yes, mate. Yes.
I've got to let the floor
a nice
run.
blonde woman, about 5'4". You know what I mean?
Hey, I can fucking do one more myself.
Well, you just asked me if I needed anything.
Yeah.
Okay, now look, ask if you need anything. I don't even get it.
Hey, I'm still waiting for that fucking brew on Saturday.
yeah. No, wicked, mate. Yeah, fucking good to see
anyway,
you.
Nobby, I'll
Yes,
see
mate.
you next time you come up.
Yes, mate. I'll be in touch anyway. Keep me informed.
I'll see you later, Alan.
See you later, everyone. He is
See you
there.
later.
He is there somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, you'll just see a big fat blob.
There
That's
he
me.
is. Right. Cheers, Tom. Have a good one, bro.
And you.
Yeah,
And
you
drive
take care.
Drive safely home, mate.
Yeah, I will do. I'll give you a text when I get back.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, all right then,
See you
brother.
later.
Take care. I'll tell you something, I wouldn't join the army now in theory, but I'll tell you something, when I joined and the lads I joined with, mate, fucking big up to them, I tell you, 1000%. Absolutely fucking brilliant people. Totally and utterly. Fucking amazing. And yeah, fucking they are. Yeah, the guys I served with was brilliant. Yeah, he's fucked off now, guys. Yeah, he's in his car and off. So, but yeah, nice for him to drive up. It's a 20-minute drive just to come up for fucking half an hour. Good on him. Yeah, total respect. Total respect to that. I was going to say young man. I better say young man, just in case he watches this back. So, stacking up the fire. I don't like being cold. I don't like being cold. Look at that, 37 people on. Here we go, look at that. Fucking roaring now. Roaring now. Yeah, man. Ha, pucker. Pucker. Oh yeah, mate, got to keep the fire going, otherwise fucking freeze your bollocks off. You know what I mean? It was a fucking cold night last night. Tonight's alright. Tonight's fucking been a good night, actually. Yeah, no wind. Well, very little wind, as he says, as the wind fucking blows. Yeah, open your mouth too fucking soon. Oh, don't. Do you know what? I keep saying about the marshmallows, and every time I come down, I even went to the shop before I come here and forgot to buy them. Ah, yeah. Fucking hell, active. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Big up to active, son, man. Fucking wants to join the army. You know what I mean? He will get there. And I'll tell you something. He will get through because he's that fucking sort of guy. To be quite honest. No, it's all right, Bumble. I'll get some when I go home because when I get my own camp set up, yeah, fucking the veteran camp, camp 3.5, yeah. As I said, if people want to come down and stay, we'll get the accommodation all set up down there. People can come down, fucking spend a few days if you want, even come down for the day. Yeah, there'll be tea, coffee, everything served on for you, and we'll just have a cracking time, you know what I mean? I'm looking to do outdoor cooking there as well, a lot more, as in get the embers going like we've got in this fire here. Get a nice leg of lamb, wrap it up in a bit of silver foil, get a few jacket tatties on there, you know what I mean? And yeah, go back to a bit of backwoods cooking, you know what I mean? Showing people how to survive in the fucking wild in the winter and shit like that, because we've done it, you know what I mean? And if you come down, you'll be made warm and welcome. And I'll tell you something, once you've been down, you'll always want to come back, because we do have a good crack down here. We do have a good crack. Well, anywhere we go, yeah, if you've got the right fucking minded people, like-minded people, and there's no bullying going on or no animosity, and everyone's getting on well with each other. It's fucking brilliant. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. Looking forward to when I come back. 12-volt electric blanket. I don't need an electric blanket. I've got a fucking Arctic sleeping bag. Yeah. And I've got a little fucking terracotta heater I put in me tent now. And that keeps me warm. So, candle heater. Candles, 4 candles. Yeah. So, that stays in me tent. So, lovely and warm. Absolutely pucker. It'd be brilliant to see everyone vanished. Yeah, anyone, mate. You know what I mean? Even if you come down, if you're localish and you want to come down for the day, you know what I mean? As I said, I'm looking to get a couple of these little fires going up there. If the kids are up there, have marshmallows, you know what I mean? Get them cooking marshmallows, even sausages on the fire, mate. Used to do it as Cubs and Scouts, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just try and make it sort of a family area for the kids and that up at my place. Make it welcoming for people. It's off the road. There's no lorries going past. Yeah, we're out the way. We'll buy loads of fields. So yeah, I think it'll be more better for families and stuff like that. Yeah, fucking you know that. Alan active. Who's on? Manda. Where was that? Ah, Manda, how you doing, Hunt? How you doing? Yeah, you're only an hour and 12 minutes late, hun, but don't worry about it. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning now, I do believe. Ain't got a fucking clue what the time is. I can't see what's his name? Si, how you doing? Now, is that Si who I met 2 years ago with your wife and you drove up? Is that the Si I'm thinking about? Two, fucking hell, someone's got 2 different times. One says 2:45. Well, it says 2:40. You said 2:44 and it's come 2:45 on mine. It is you, Si. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Fucking hell, what was it? It's got to be 2.5 years ago we met, wasn't it? 2 years ago? And I can't even think where. Penally, wasn't it? It was Penally. You come down to Penally and I got nicked. Is that right? Fucking hell, I'm trying to get my head going back on this now where I met you. See, I do have good memory, even though I'm fucking deluded. Yeah, barbecues. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was Penally. Fucking yeah, I remember that, man. Yeah, it was Penally. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, because your car was up with me and Base Welshman in the fucking in the campsite. When yeah, and then that's when I got nicked and they come and ram raided my car. That's right. Yeah, yeah. And it was gutting for me because yeah, I know you had a lot of problems and it was a hard thing for you to come out and it was a big step. But I hope you're doing well, bro. I really do. Yeah. Say hello to your wife. Yeah, and yeah, glad you found me again. It's great to have you on board. Fucking hell, that goes back years. Good memories. Good memories. They keep locking me away, lover. Oh, not good, mate. Not good. But send my best wishes to your wife. Yeah. Hopefully we'll all meet up again one day. If it went not in this life, it'd be in the afterlife. Oh, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure. You know what I mean? It's good. I love meeting people. Love meeting people, hearing people's stories. You know what I mean? Um, as I said, it's one of the reasons why we do it, because you do meet some amazing people. Oh, do you know what? I actually chatted to someone from Texas tonight. Yeah, people who follow me, and oh, they're having a nightmare. They're having a nightmare. Total nightmare. What's happening over there? Look, it's happening in every Western country. So yeah, well, I mean, they're flooding in everywhere. To me, the only person who can stop what's happening, because Biden ain't got a clue. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I might get hit by a few people on this, but get Trump back in. You know what I mean? Sorry, but he's out for the people, and he knows what's happening, and they need to stop it. You know what I mean? It's like this country, mate. I know it's a hard thing to say, but fuck every other country at the moment. We've got to think about us because no one's going to help us because every other cunt's in the same situation. So the only people we can rely on is ourselves. Yeah, and our fucking people in the country who've been here fucking years and need to all stand up now and come together and get the unity back this country used to have years ago before the government demolished us. Did you just say that, Nobby? Say it again. What active? Oh, about Trump. I know. Biden, mate, he just doesn't. He's don't know. He's so transparent, he looks dead already, if you know what I mean. Uh, Trump 2024, baby. Yeah, yeah, Biden, mate, he says, don't know. He ain't there, is he? He ain't there at all. I don't know how he got voted in because he ain't all there, is he? Yeah, he ain't all there. Totally not there. This is like one of those videos you get in it where you can just look on YouTube and it's a fire burning. But you ain't got someone talking shit on the other end. Yeah, too right. You know what? Yeah, political correctness, right, has killed common sense. You know what I mean? And it has. Political correctness has taken over common sense. Now, do you know what? Someone put to me, what would you bring back what has gone in this country from years ago? And that was exactly the word I put. Yeah, common sense. Yeah, because if you bring common sense back, everything else will sort itself out. I do believe they are. They're getting flooded in by the borders, mate. I do believe they are. I don't know the exact figures. I can try and find the exact figures out. My daughter lives in Germany. I've got 3 kids in Germany. My daughter's 33 now. Um, that she she's just a fucking female version of me. I'd love to get her on a live stream one day to talk about Germany and what's happening over there because it's fucked everywhere, mate. You just got to imagine every Western country is getting flooded to drain the system, yeah, um, and then it'll all kick off. But I can't see where it's going to end. It's a fucking massacre in my eyes. You know what I mean? It ain't going to end up well. You know what I mean? But as I said before, yeah, disclaimer, these are my thoughts. Well, I'll tell you something, King, right? And this is a true story. My dad's a spiritual healer. And my dad has actually worked on people with cancer. He's been to Aintree racecourse. He's worked on horses. And it does work. Yeah, spiritual healing does work. Don't know if I believe in the afterlife. Um, I'm not really sort of religious or anything like that because of what I've seen, you know what I mean, with wars and that is all to do with religion. Afterlife, don't really know, not really thought about it, you know what I mean? But with what I've seen with what my dad does and fucking spiritual healing, mate, it's a bit of a fucking weird one, mate, to be quite honest. And he's I had fuck knees and everything. He's worked on my knees. He's tried to work on my PTSD, but because of what comes out of me and goes through to my dad, because he doesn't actually touch her. Um, the pain was so strong for him through the shit what was coming out my body, he had to stop. I was in total bits. I was totally soaking wet through with fucking sweat. And he just said, I can't work on you. There's too much shit in you and I can't fucking deal with it. So, yeah, cheers for that, Dad, but hey-ho. You know what I mean? I don't want my dad in pain for the shit I've been through, you know what I mean? They've been through enough shit fucking when I've been abroad fucking on active service and didn't know what was going on. Because I always say that about the families when they're left at home. You know what I mean? It's all right about us who are at war, yeah, because we know what's going on. But when your families are at home and they don't know what's going on, yeah, it's a bit of a sad situation. Let me get some wood before I run out. But my claim to fame is I met Bradley Walsh in the first Gulf War. He was doing a CSC show. If you don't know what a CSC show is, when you go abroad, they get a person. He used to be Jim Davison used to do it as well, and they come out with loads of dancers and comedians, and they do they do a show for you, yeah, to keep the servicemen entertained. And yeah, Bradley Walsh at that time has sort of really just started off, and he was out at one of these CSC shows in the Gulf, which I attended with loads of other servicemen. And Bradley Walsh, being from Watford, decided to turn around and say, "Oh, how many people here from Watford?" I looked around and thinking, "I'll be safe here." Stood up, "Yeah, I am." I was the only fucker. So we had a quick sort of couple of minutes chat, having a dig at me, how I had a dig at him. And then I met him afterwards, and he actually came back to Watford. When he came home, went round to my parents' house, told my parents that he'd seen me and I was well. So yeah, big up to Bradley Walsh for that. I'd love to meet him again and sort of thank him for it over the years. I need to go on the chase actually to say thanks, don't I? But yeah, that's my claim to fame with old Bradley Walsh. Yeah, big up to that bloke. Yeah, mate, he was pucker, mate, totally. Blew my mum and dad away when he actually went there. Um, it was quite touching actually. Fucking, I had contact with him for a few years afterwards. So, but yeah, all good, all good, all good on the Western Front. Watford, fucking what? Watford Gap. Watford's a shithole now. Mm, total shithole. Wouldn't go back there. Fucking well, I wanted to go back there because I wasn't born there, but I spent most of my life in Watford, except for the weekends when I was in London with my cousins. Um, but yeah, too expensive to go back there now. And yeah, well, anywhere you go is fucking shit in it, really. Fucking hell. I don't think there's a nice place in Britain anymore. If anyone knows of one, please let me know because I'll be moving there. My PTSD has killed me over the years, guys, to be quite honest. It's weird because on my active tours were this time of year, right? Most of the active tours I went on were winter time over 6 month period. So my head switches this time of year. You don't know when it's going to switch. You don't think of it. What do you call it? You don't. It doesn't come in your mind. It comes in subconsciously. Yeah. So you don't think about things. It's subconsciously in your back of your mind that something triggers that this is the time of the year, and that's when I have all my flashbacks, my anxiety. Yeah, I'm not the person to wind up at this time due to the fact I fucking blow my lid and fucking end up fucking doing someone. So yeah, it's a time where I have a lot of issues with my own head. That's why I will be here. I may turn around and say I'm coming back in 2 weeks, and then I may not. But that may be because I've got issues with my head, like I had the other day. Told Active, you know what I mean, which he understands. So yeah, I've had a couple of hard weeks, but shit happens in it. You carry on. I've got the remembrance of my mate Paul Garrett who got shot in Ireland. So that's coming up on the 2nd December. Don't deal with that well. So yeah, you just these time of the year, it's just trying to get over and fucking get through. You know what I mean? Certain dates haunt me even when I don't know which date it is. On PTSD sucks. Yeah, it's a fucker, mate. It is a fucker. It ain't good. But hey ho, you know what I mean? Shit happens. You just get on with it, don't you? You know what I mean? Look, people always thank me for my service, but as I say, amount of people don't thank me for my service, yeah, because you don't go outside and fucking thank your dustman for doing the job he does, do you? Or the road sweeper. It's a job they might have picked, and it's a job they wanted to do. Exactly the same as me. Yeah, I wanted to be in the army, and I joined the army. Didn't expect for people to come around and thank me afterwards. You know what I mean? In my eyes, it was a fucking job. And it's a job I wanted to do, and a job I loved, and a job I fucked up in and got kicked out of. Yeah, I had to fucking suffer that as well. I like that. I'm a bird, not... Right, who's that to? Me? I'm a bird, not a bloke. Sorry if I, sorry, hun. If I said something wrong, sorry, didn't mean to. It's fucking early in the morning. Yeah, my hometown's London. Don't even fucking call it my hometown anymore. Yeah, it's a bit of a fucker to be quite honest, fucking London. At my time when I was there, fucking in the 70s, loved it. It was fucking awesome. You had the old outdoor fucking, what do you call it, adventure playgrounds. Yeah, fucking hell, no kid killed himself or nothing. Didn't need health and safety. We had death slides there and everything, you know what I mean? Fucking brilliant. Everything was for free. Fucking awesome times as a kid. And as I said, if you're 53 and that rough age, right, I reckon we had the best childhood ever, yeah, in the past fucking 80 years. I reckon my parents had the best sort of time buying houses and stuff like that, and they've had the best whole time of their life, in theory. You know what I mean? You want to see the dustmen at Christmas, they get well looked after by residents. Yeah, yeah, mate. The dustmans do. It's like the milkmen used to get looked after and everything else. But all I'm trying to say is it's you know what I mean. It's a job I picked active. You know what I mean. I don't want people to come keep. You know what I mean. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it does make me feel awkward because to me it's just a fucking job I did. It's nothing else. You know what I mean. It's just a job. Yeah, I did. I signed up. I did my job, and that was it. And loved every minute of it. Look, I've been to Canada fucking don't know how many times. I've been to fucking Germany. I've been to Italy, been to Belgium, all around Europe. I then went to Cyprus, yeah, for 6 months. That was my first tour of duty. Yeah, I spent 6 months in fucking Ayia Napa getting pissed. So, yeah, brilliant. I thought the army was fantastic. Next tour of duty was the Gulf War. Next tour of duty after that was Northern Ireland, and the next one after that was Bosnia. And then that you can call me lucky or unlucky, but I got kicked out, and then Afghanistan started off. So you know what I mean. I could have been in the 9 medal stage, but if I stayed in for 22 years, like a mate down here's got 9 fucking medals, wouldn't even fucking mate. That made me fall over because you have to wear them all on the fucking one side. Be walking around in Buster circles if I had 9 fucking medals. Yeah, London used to be awesome, mate. You used to be awesome, hun. Fucking used to love London. Yeah, it's just not anymore. Ah, you're a Pads brat. Vanished. You're a Pads brat. Yeah, man. Yeah, I do. Yeah, see, I feel sorry for it. Look, Charles Bronson's actually 2 minutes away from where I live because he's in the fucking nick in Milton Keynes. And it is a 2 minute drive from my fucking house. Yeah, I think he should be released. But I, in some ways, I don't think he should be released because I think he'll be a target for people to try and take on because he's meant to be this hard bastard. And I think he'll get more shit from being institutionalised from coming out. I just don't think it'll be right for him, but I wish he would be released. I've got someone in Wales who actually writes to him and gets emails back off of him and that. And yeah, for his own safety, I think he's safer indoors. Yeah, locked up, but in theory, he should have been let out years ago. Yeah, that's my saying on it. That's my saying on it. it's like people say about the Cray twins. Me, I think the Cray twins were the fucking dog's bollocks in my eyes. Yeah, there was less crime in fucking London at that time. And where is the underworld? Yeah, if we had the underworld what we used to have years ago, we wouldn't have all the shit in fucking we got now. Yeah, because they were the police in the older days. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, they protected people because the police force weren't there to protect people. Yeah, as they are not now. Are not now? That sounds a bit right, but it sounds wrong as well. Don't know what people agree on that. You know what I mean? What I'm saying about that. About London and the Cray twins and the underworld. You know what I mean? There's a lot of differences on that. You know what I mean? Lots of different views on the Cray twins and the underworld of the old days. Because old Dave Courtney, God bless his soul, yeah, took his own life a few weeks ago because he had chronic arthritis. Still watch his last thing he puts out. So yeah, still chokes me a bit. Yeah, these were the men of the men. You know what I mean? And if we had men like them today, mate, we wouldn't be in half of the shit we're in today. Ah, yeah, I saw that, pretending to be Charles Bronson's son. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, yeah, Si knows you active. Yeah, he used to follow you as well, man. Si's sound, mate. Sound. Sound boy. So I'm trying to see what Min's saying now because people are saying... There is active. Grimsby boy is active. Yeah. He knows. He knows. Grimsby boy is active patriot. UK. UK. Fucking England. Fucking UK. Said that wrong, didn't I, active? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, bro. You English fucker. You English motherfucker. You know he's active. He's still fucking up. If he goes quiet, he's just passed out. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he'll wake up in an hour or two and then come back on. Min, where are you from? Are you Aussie, are you? So I'm looking at the flag and my eyesight's not that fucking good because the flag's that fucking small. I can't see it. Fucking hell. You better be up, mate. Yeah. I don't know how much battery I've got left, to be quite honest. I'm just sitting here because I'm sitting here on my own. Wayne's gone to bed because he's got to go work in the morning and he's been here a lot. So, yeah, I said to him, you might as well get your head down, mate. I don't mind sitting here on my own. Looking at the stars, there's meant to be a meteorite shower tonight, which didn't happen. So, very clear around here because you've got no fucking, what's his name? I'm South Aussie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've been following me for a bit because I've seen you pop up and that. He's Wayne Farmer Joles. That's the one who got arrested with you, active. Wayne. Yeah, he's helping building this cabin. So he's helping the bloke who's volunteered to build it for us. He's going down there to help him build it. So, yeah, it's all good. Oh, active, mate. Active, just active, mate. There's no one can do what active does the way active does it. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I have seen you pop up, Min. I have seen you pop up. No, mate. No, when we was in the fucking Gulf War, mate. Jesus shit. Jesus shit, I can't really say what we did because fucking might be against the Geneva Convention. Fucking hell, but yeah, no. No, 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 no. In my eyes, at that time, it was fucking them or me, you know what I mean? There weren't no fucking middleman, you know what I mean? No friendship, fuck all, mate, you know what I mean? You took me away from my fucking kids, you took me away from my family for Christmas. You think I'm going to be happy and fucking shake your hand and fucking play football? No fucking way, mate, you know what I mean? No fucking way, mate. When I was out there, mate, look, this is where people fucking forget. With us veterans have a killer instinct which is plugged into you. Yeah, that killer instinct never gets taken away from you. Yeah, it's a fighting fucking instinct which will never leave your body. Yeah, that's why I don't try to keep out of conflict. Yeah, there's only one person who's seen me kick off and haven't seen me fully kick off, but this guy who's on here tonight has seen me kick off on a train, right, years ago. And I do not like conflict because if I fucking switch my switch, I don't know when that switch will fucking switch itself back off. And if, to be quite honest, if it doesn't, I don't want to be in fucking nick for something I've done where I don't even know I've done it, if you know what I mean. That's why I keep away from fucking conflicts and shit. Bloody hell, you travelled more about fucking the country than I have been. The only place I haven't been at the moment actually is Scotland, and it's a place I really do want to go to. But as I said, if active don't get banged up, we might have to go to Scotland for a fucking couple of weeks, fucking Jolly Boys outing, and do some fucking filming of the illegal immigrants over in Scotland active. If he's still there and hasn't passed out. No, no, he's still on. He was still on. Yeah, mate, it will happen. It will happen. Yeah, it will happen, believe me. I've never been to Scotland. Love to come to Scotland. It's one place I've never been to yet. And as I said, I'm doing this for the country. That's why I've been to Wales, yeah, twice. But I only went back the second time, really, because I knew the people who was at Penally and it actually landed in their town. Yeah, mate, mate, look, I've got to come up to you to go past it, and then past you to go into Scotland. So, yeah, be a good thing to do on the way back. And look, as I said, once I get my payout from suing the cops for my false arrest, mate, we're off on holiday as well, mate. Going to fucking that place you go to. Can't fucking wait. Yeah, mate, the problem you got with Scotland is you got that fucking USMP leader. Fuck's sake, mate. He ain't out for you lot, believe me. I remember that first speech that twat done. Jesus shit. You know what I mean? Fucking, why is this so white? White, why that white? Why is this white? Why is that white? You know what I mean? Fucking hell, how racist was that speech? And I always say that. The first speech for that SNP leader was so fucking racist, mate. If we ever said something like that, we'd be up in court. Totally. Totally. Totally fucking out of order. But hey ho, MPs have a different thing. Nah, 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 no, not what I saw, mate. Nothing. Yeah, it was. Look, even when they come out, look, with the Iraqis, they had the vehicles to take their artillery pieces, but they had more artillery pieces than vehicles to tow them. So a lot of blokes were dumped in the desert with their weapons and their ammunition, but they never got replened. You know what I mean? So by the time we got there, a lot of them were, I think our forklift truck driver, because we had a forklift trucks out there to do all the ammunition hodding around, mate, I think he was driving around, mate, and I think he had 50 or fucking 100 blokes fucking come out of a trench and put their hands up. He was on his own in a fucking, in a JCB. Fucking, yeah. So, they didn't want to fight, mate. They didn't want to fight. Yeah, some of them put up the fight, but that was his guard force. Fucking yeah, meant to be his like top fighting forces, but they weren't trained. Second biggest army in the world. They didn't have the equipment. They had the numbers, but they didn't want to fight. Yeah, they didn't. Look at the coalition we had out there. Fuck me, mate. If you saw the artillery pieces lined up in the Gulf War when we were firing, that was a spectacular fucking sight, I'm telling you, because we blasted the fuck out of them for hours, mate. I'm telling you, we were putting rounds on the ground quicker than fucking you can spit. And you're talking M109s, fucking, which are 105 howitzer track vehicles. We can fire 26 miles. We were putting rounds on the ground. The M109s, there were American ones there. We were there. Behind us were the multi-system rocket launchers, mate, which can take out a grid square. We were firing, they were firing. Fuck, mate, it was just fucking mad experiences you will never see, never hear, never witness. It was just war. War is a weird and wonderful place to be in. An experience I'd love to be. I'd love being in, but an experience I wouldn't want to be in again because I'm back safe. You know what I mean? Don't really want to talk about Tommy Robinson. We've had a couple of run-ins with him in the past. What he's done in the past, good. Yeah, with whatever he does. Uh, yeah, I don't really want to say my views because I'm not out to stir shit anymore. Yeah, before I used to fucking say things about people, blah blah blah. Now you say something wrong, and yeah, I'm not in. I'm not into. You know what I mean? I don't do groups. Yeah, I don't do groups for fucking certain reasons. Yeah, I'm out like active. I think we had the same issues with Tommy. That's why we sort of pulled away, and we went on our own. We weren't being dictated to where who we can speak to, who we can't speak to, and that's what we got. But that's why we got attacked when we left Tommy's fucking movement because we we weren't being dictated to. We wanted to do what we wanted to do. It's like when me and Active went down to Dover, down to Pet Level. Yeah, Pet Level. Active wanted to be in Dover. Active likes being where the action is. I don't mind sitting on a cliff for fucking 4 weeks and getting nothing, yeah, and keeping an eye out because that's what I've been trained to do. Yeah, so that's why most of the time I stayed up in the cliffs because that's where I was happy. But Active wanted to be where the action was. So we all do different things different ways. But if you're in a group and they're getting dictated to, then you can't do the things you want to do, yeah, the way you want to do it. So we went out on our own. That's why I'm no part of no group, yeah. It's I'm very rarely, if any, in any Facebook groups what people ask me to join. That's not because I'm being arrogant or anything. It's because I don't do groups. Yeah, you get infighting, you get fucking this, you get that, and it's fuck, it just drives my fucking head insane. If you're not part of anything, yeah, then you're on your own. Look, I always get attacked by these fucking veterans. You don't represent us veterans. I'll turn the camera around for this. Yes, I know I don't represent you veterans. Shall I tell you why? Because 99.9% of you veterans are sitting at home on your fucking asses and I'm out on the ground. Yeah? So, yes, I do not represent you because you lot are a bunch of lazy cunts doing fuck all and I'm out on the fucking ground. And I represent myself for my fucking grandchildren and my kids. Shit bus. Yeah? I'm out here to put out what I want to put out when I want to put it out. Yeah? And that is it. Yeah, I'm not out because some cunt's telling me to come out on the fucking streets. I'm out on the streets when I want to be and when my mental health allows me to be on the fucking street. Yeah? And when the money's there to do what I want to do because I use me war pension. That is it. Yeah? I'm not here for glory. I enjoy what I do. I have a fucking giggle with what I do. Yeah? And I like highlighting the shit what fucking the government's doing. So that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? Active's fault, yeah, gave me the YouTube channel. Love you, Active, bro. Right, let me go and put the kettle on. Because I ain't had a brew for about 2 hours. Just bear with me, I might have to put you down in a minute. Let me just put you down. Where can I put you? I'll just put you down there for a minute. Look at the ceiling. I've got to fill the kettle up. I've got someone in bed in here, so I don't want to wake him up. One good thing, you don't snore. Not like active. Oh, guys, I'll have to go in a minute. My battery's on fucking 15%. I've just checked that. So, yeah, give me a few more minutes and then I'll go off. And then I can get my phone on charge for the morning. I am leaving here at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I'll try and get a live stream going before I go. And then there goes the battery. Yeah, I've got other batteries in the car, guys, but I need a wee as well. Don't want to keep boring you, but it's been great to chat to everyone tonight, guys. Cheers for the questions. Don't mind having question time. It's nice to be able to chat to people and get to know people. Yeah, when you're doing live streams and you get all the comments coming up, you don't get time to read them. And normally if you're doing something, you know what I mean, it's chit chat between you lot. So it's nice to come on very occasionally. There'll be more of these when I'm at my place. I'll get it all set up with lights so we can put the live stream there, and we'll do live streams with people sitting around. I'll get a few, hopefully get a few veterans up there, yeah, and we can have a veteran night of stories about when we was out doing what we done. I've got stories out in Bosnia which are fucking hilarious, even though it was against the Geneva Convention, but it wasn't doing anything. We just nicked some wood and took it back. But the story in between that is fucking hilarious. Yeah, so yeah, let's see if we can get these other veterans up with me on gate 3.5. Yeah, get that camp set up as a veteran camp at that gate. Yeah, and yeah, it'll be a family orientated gate where, yeah, bring your kids up, show them a bit of backwoods cooking, do a bit of fucking whatever, you know what I mean? It'll be fucking top shot. Cheers, Mickey. So yeah, stay with us. As I said, when we come back, we'll definitely try and get fucking veterans down to my camp, because Active's been down a PTSD camp. Yeah, when you get veterans together around a fire, having a chat, the stories come out, the banter comes out. And I'll tell you something, it's good listening. It's good listening when you're civilians and you don't know what's happened in war, and you see the banter between the guys, yeah, 30 years later. Yeah, they're still having banter, they're still having a go at each other because my regiment's better than your regiment and all this bullshit. Yeah, even though the Royal Artillery's the best. Yeah, here we go. Someone's going to be ex-military on here and give me shit now. But yeah, it will come, and we'll do loads of lives on the evenings. We'll have batteries charged and everything else. And then, yeah, it'll be fucking good. Do a bit of fucking backwards cooking and, you know what I mean? Maybe able to get some bivvies going up so we can build a bivvy in the wood, because like just opposite the side of here, there's a wood. Yeah, we can build little bashers and show the kids what to do, you know what I mean? Just to entertain people while they're about. If there's no kids there, we'll sit around the fire and have a chat and fucking questions, you know what I mean? I don't mind people asking questions. Yeah, if I don't want to answer them because I'm worried about what it might do to me, and I won't answer them. But there's certain things I do talk about because I've got used to talking about them. It's the things you're not used to talking about. When you bring them up, you start getting the fucking recurrences in your fucking head. So, but it will come. We'll have a good one. But again, cheers for joining us, guys. It's been great having everyone on. Great having a chat. Do enjoy these chats. And it's nice because you don't get a lot of people watching you, but you get enough so everyone can have a chat and a say, and the chat don't go too quick. So, yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Min. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Active. I'll see you Thursday, brother. Yeah. I'll be at home tomorrow, Active. If you need a chat or anything, mate, just give us a buzz. You know I'm always at the end of the phone. Cheers to everyone for joining us tonight or this morning. I didn't think I'd get so many people on. But thanks for joining us. Have a lovely evening, what's left of it. Yeah, keep warm. Because I am. Yeah, I can't get it down any lower. It'll fucking fall over. So keep warm. And I'll see you tomorrow morning before I leave. I'll do a live stream. And then live Thursday down at Canterbury for Active. Right. Please come and join us down there if you can. Give him your support. If you can't, watch the live streams because we will be live streaming down there. Take care, guys. Vincent, how you doing, mate? Yeah. Min, Viva, fucking Active, Bumble T, Bumblebee, Trudy, anyone else I haven't mentioned, Sai, yeah.
Don't forget me.
Oh, fucking, I've woken Wayne up, yeah. Sorry about that, bro, the kettle's on.
Oh no, I'm fucking damn fine, brother.
Yeah, so guys, yeah, have a lovely evening and we'll talk to you, Manda. We'll talk to you in the morning. Yeah, have a good one. Cheers again, guys. Yeah, this has been Little Veteran down at Scampton at Gate 6 at stupid o'clock in the morning talking bullshit. Have a lovely evening, guys. Talk to you soon. See you later, mate. See you later, guys.
Bravo, no, I'm off straight back.
Hey?